Hello and welcome back to Derail Valley Simulator. We are going to do a very cheap contract to start. We're going to drop off this load of trailers. So we're going to throw that in there. Grab it. We already got those. We already got them there. And then they go to G6S. So that's actually pretty simple. So let's go get these trailers unloaded. And then we just need to get to... Is that it there? Yeah. There it is. Unload. Then we just got to figure out how to get to G6. We went up there the last episode, but before we do anything, turn that on. And let's look at our map. Oops. What the heck happened there? You know, every once in a while, this just happens. But I don't want that. How do I get out of that? Nope, I don't want that. Get me out of there. There we go. Okay, we need to go to G6, so let's hit the Alt button. From here, we're going to come out to... And I believe we come in here. Is that how we would go? Zoom, zoom, zoom. And then in. No, we'd want to go zoom, zoom, zoom. I think like that, if it's that way. Okay. Oops, wrong button. This should be a pretty easy job to do before we get doing anything else. If I remember correctly from the last one, not this one, but that one right here will take us into G, this line right here. So we'll slow down and coast. This should flip. Like, nope, I didn't flip. Oops. Let's hit the brakes. Okay. We want to go that way. And through past experience, as many mistakes as I've made, I know go slow here. We got plenty of time to take care of, you know, whatever we need to take care of. Let's just get this thing parked and then figure out what we're going to do. One of the biggest things that I've realized about at least this setup, it's kind of tough to figure out where everything's at. Now, if I remember right, G6 is going to be this way, so we want to be going that way. And nope, it's going the wrong way. That's going the wrong way. That's 5. We're going the wrong way. Hit the brakes. G6 is that one. I'm going to go do something real quick. We need to turn the brake off on this. Almost sounds like it's raining outside. If it is raining, maybe we'll just do some shunting jobs. Okay, that one, we need to switch that one there. And then once we get past, okay, hit the brakes. There we go. Oops. F4. We'll push the other cart back. We parked that one there earlier today, or yesterday actually, or last night in the game. That should get me into G6 right there. We need to go slow as we come in to push that. We don't want to hit that too hard. That's good. Up 5 is fine. There we go. Let's just push that back. Okay. We can kill that. I'm gonna make it a habit to hit the brake first before I disconnect. Okay, we can zip to the office, maybe shoot past it a little bit, turn in our thing. We made the money. Only 5,000, not much, but you know what? That's not too bad. Take our cash, boom, and there we go. So I did sort. Oh, there's a new one. I'm curious. On a long haul, this is like empty cars to Food Town Factory. Could easily do it, but let's just. So I get the no-go, and I'm curious on why. It says logistic haul. You don't possess that, so that's not long haul. It's logistic haul. And again, I don't see logistic haul. Now what we could do, we got a contract to the farm, the steel mill, and the sawmill. Where's the farm at? The farm is right here, and the steel mill is right there. We would need 2 for that, and I don't think it's 240. I don't think we could handle that. The sawmill is here, so we could come through this way, and that's a pretty decent paying one. 230 tons. That's the iron. 184. Where's the iron? IMW. That's way up there. That would take forever. Food factory town. We could do this. This could be our second go today. Unload and store a train with empty 2 drops. Which means we need to unload the containers. That'd be drop 1. It's not much money though. The steel mill's not much, but I know we could do it, and maybe there's some things over at the steel mill we could do. We would just have to find that. What's the weather? Where do we find the weather? Oh, there it is. Rain, and then it's going to clear up, and it's 12 right now, so the weather, the rain is done. I think we're going to do the farm. Right? That's 10,000. The steel mill is 6. That's 5 cars. Let's do this, scrap metal. Let's see where we can find this at. What's that number again? Freight Hall 49. So we're 49 and it's scrap metal. Let's go check our area our train is in. That's a Freight Hall 27. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's this? That's a switch 45. We can't do that. That's logistic, and that's not us. Let's go check the store here real quick. I'll tell you a couple of things I would like. Let's pick that up. We want that. I'm going to pick up that as well, just in case. I don't need that. Pocket watch. Steve's garage key. We're going to buy that. I don't know why, but... I'm going to buy a couple of those. We probably need a few of those. Hanger. There's not much here. You know, how much are these? 3,000? I bought 2 of those, so... I was looking for a digital speedometer. Let's buy some duct tape. We might need that, 2 of those. Two lights. And that's it. Insert wallet to pay. Do I even have 25,000? I have 40. Let's buy it. Boom. Done. Okay. I don't know what we'll use Steve's garage key for, but we'll use it for something. And then what are we looking for? We have our receipt, okay. We're looking for FH49. There's my thing. That's a 68. The 1, 2. Nope, that's not us. That's a 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if there were 5 there, I would go trade. Okay. Let's check track C, I guess. There's our shop. You know, it'd be funny if it was on track D. Nothing's there. Go swimming. There that is, right there. Track D. Maybe. FH98, that's not what we're looking for, I don't think. 49. $98. It's only 3 cars. Where would it be at? Could that be it? This looks like it's it. 49, is that what we're looking for? 49, we found it. Now let's figure out what track this is on. E1 or E11. I'm over on G, I think. Yeah, there I am. Okay, we're going to E11. area. I think it's that track way up there, so let's go into coast mode. And then right here, slam on the brakes. Okay. I want to go straight there. Then I think, yeah, we want to go straight, and then we want to turn. That one we want to go that way, that way. Yeah, I think we just want to stay just like that. The key word is I think. Come into coast mode. Okay, so this will be our second freight haul. And right now we're doing a Harbor City to steel mill, so that's kind of our run at the moment. Oh, didn't realize I had the brakes on a little bit. There we go. We'll leave that on. Handbrake. Crank that over. Have to enter, and then we're just going to pull this thing out of here. What I'd like to do is attach a speedometer right on top of this one here, a digital one. So that's what I'm kind of looking for. And then maybe change the lights up here. We won't put them in as permanent, but and we got somebody's key. I don't know what good it's for, but whenever I see somebody's key, I say we take it. That'll just make it easier to kind of understand how fast we're going. Yeah, we just want to get this out of the yard. I know this doesn't save a ton of time, but it does save time. The other thing I'd like to do is get a clock and mount a clock like right up here. If we can mount a clock. That way, when we're looking forward, we got the time right there. Got plenty of fuel. Couple of things we're gonna do. First things is as we come out here, there's our place. So we're gonna brake. Right here, because we can just run right over there. But before we do that, nope. Why is it? Ah, dang, I'm in this mode again. I don't understand why I'm in this mode again. Get me out of this mode. There we go. So we're going to the steel mill. So from Harbor Town, we definitely want to go that way. Go that way. That doesn't matter. Nope, we want to go that way. We want to go that way, that way, that way. So when we come out of Harbor Town, we want to go that way, and then we want to go that way up. Turn, turn. We want to stay that way. We want to stay that way. We want to go, no, we want to go that way there. Yeah. I think that's right. We might be a little off, but we'll figure it out. Okay, there we go. In we come. Turn in our contract. We got it, 48 minutes. We haul it to the steel mill and we're going to A6. So I kind of know where that's at. And then we should be able to empty that after we get there. So let's get in. We got a pretty decent incline coming out of here, so it's already looked like it's getting dark for the day. That's one thing I'll say, time of day moves pretty darn fast in this thing. We want to get up to about 30, I would say. We want that way. Nope. I need to rearrange these things a little bit. don't want to take the scenic route. Yes, we want to go that way. Okay, so the first one we want to turn would be right. Fuel's at 490. Saying 40, that's fine. We're losing speed, so we're definitely going up a hill. Okay, right up here we're going to want to go right. What does the sign say? 2.4. That is steep. This thing is using some fuel to get up here. Okay, we're going right. That's good. Yeah, we're not even going half that speed. Maintain 40 is what it says. Okay, the next one I believe we want to go left, and then it'll be right until we get into the steel mill. Okay, we're up at 30. I don't need to worry about that. 1.5. Slow down a little bit here. I'm okay going 36. Nice views, but Y will be left. We're going 35, so we're doing okay speed-wise. We are going through the fuel, though, I will tell you that. 45. That'll be okay. It says to drop speed here soon. Finally got up to 45. They're 50 and they're saying it's going to increase. Got a tunnel up here. Up to 70. I'm not going to go 70, but that's what they say I could go. And decreasing. And a 1.2 grade, and at this point we're going to want to go left. We're actually going over the speed limit. Oh no, 44 still. There we go, 43, 42. We need to be down to 40. There we go. We are going the right direction. It says I can go 60, but I'm not going to. 1.1 grade. We're going to need to speed that up. 60. You know what? I forgot. Let's get up to at least 40. 40 miles an hour and we're doing just fine. Okay, our next one will be right. We'll switch. You can feel that grade right now. 70s, no grade, increase, and staying the same. Getting close to evening time. climb. Not seeing any signs for us. We're right here, so we're about halfway to the steel mill. We come in, and then we come in this way. One of the key things, and I think we'll do the switch on this the next time the switching job once we get in to unload it. So we'll just stay right where we're at. And then we'll see where they want to put this at. We're starting to gain a little bit of elevation. We're saying 90. I'm saying 50. So their speed's dropping a little bit. We're getting close to it, and we're going to want to go right and then right. They're dropping down to 60, which means we're probably going to want to slow this down a little bit. We're getting close to the Y. Here's the first Y right here. Okay, I'm on the right switch there. They want me at 50 and an incline. If there's an incline, we are going to put the throttle into it a little bit. Okay, we're right where we need to be. Right there, yep. Okay, now we're going to come into a pretty steep decline, -9 on the grade. What's that place there? Oh, that's the farm right over there. Okay, we're at 40. We're going way too fast. Okay, we're good. like we're going uphill, but we're gaining speed, so we can't be going uphill. Oh wow, this is a really steep decline. We are going right, 50 miles an hour. This might be our steel mill right up here. We need to be in the A's, so let's slam on the brakes. I think we need to go that way. Let's check and see where we're at. Okay, we are at the steel mill. These are the B's here. Okay. We want to go that way. And then we want to go in, down. We want to come in and we want to go up to 6. So let me take a look. We missed our turn. We missed it by that much. I don't see my turn. Hold on. Nope, let's turn this off. Turn the brake on. Let's go slow. This just doesn't seem like the steel mill. Oops. We went the wrong way. I'm almost positive of it. It says we're at the steel mill. Oh, we're coming in the other way. Oh, I know what we're doing. This is wrong. I screwed up. I know. Hit the brakes. I know why I'm confused. We're on the wrong opposite side of the steel mill. Not a big deal. We can fix this. We just go straight through, all the way through, and then we're going to back in. Man, for some reason I thought I was on the other side. Turn out that way. I gotta remember this kind of stuff. We were on the other side. That might have cost me an early delivery. We're gonna get going pretty fast here so I can slap on the coasting. Yeah, we come in this way and come down that way. Yep, you win some and you lose some. There it is. There's where we need to come in at. One, two, three. F4. Turn that. Okay, now let's pop up our map. Here we are. We want to come in and we want to go that way. Okay, that's right. We want to go straight. We want to turn. We want to turn. Come on. isn't that going? Darn it. Oh no, it's going right. Never mind. I do not want to go into A7. I want to go that way. Oh, nope. And we want to come in that way. Nope, where is it at? There it is. Did I turn it? I did. There we go. I got to figure out these, the way these things set up. Once we hit the sign, we should be okay. Hit the brakes right about now. Turn that off. Let's crank the wheel. And let's get paid. We're back home. All right, hey, we got it done in 30 minutes. That means we got a bonus. 10,000. Wait a minute, I thought this was a $10,000 job. Well, it was now, so let's set this right here. Yeah, I know I got my money. Let's pay my fees. Confirm. Ooh, with new license. Let me take a look. Is there new licenses here? Oh, it's logistical haul, 20,000. You first need concurrent orders 1. Okay. So we need... Okay. Timeline debt +5, that's good. So yeah, you know what? How much is current orders is 10,000. So let's confirm. We're going to buy that, 10,000. That allows us to do 2. Our copay went way up, which is okay. Our timeline went down, but that's actually pretty good. We have some shunting jobs, and the one I am going to do first is this. Nope, not that one. That's delivery there. We might do that. Let's R, put that there. We can't do that, throw that down. We could do this one. R. I'm going to put that to the side. That goes down. Because I want to do these logistical hauls. So we're going to keep these up here. Unless, you know, we can't do it. This is the first one we're going to do. Let's put this right there. We're going to do that tomorrow. We have some jobs. We can actually hang out here at the steel mill tomorrow. And actually get a couple of good ones. There's a couple of shunting jobs. That'll get me that. Which might be what we want to do. R. And R. So... believe it or not, we might do these two jobs, and I might do this job offline. These two here, because what we really want to do is we want to get our we got that, I mean, which means we can take two. We want to get this license here. That is what I want. That gets us a +5 cost, no added to the insurance copay. That would be a good purchase. We're going to do something right now. Yeah, all my supplies showed up here. I could do this offline, but I think you guys want to watch me do it, I guess. I don't know. There's the keys. I actually want to put these in my pocket, but I want to store them in my backpack. I want to put those right up there. I want to rearrange this too. The wallet there. I want that there, that there. I'm not for sure about that. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's it, folks. If you made it this far, thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. And with that, stay safe, and bye for now.